Let's open to what's coming through for the collective today. Hello, Spirit speaking. This is a sacred space for listening, healing, and remembering. Take what resonates and allow the rest to pass by gently, as it may be meant for someone else. So let's begin with our channeled message for today. Welcome back. We are together once again. I can't tell you how this pleases me, to see all of you beautiful souls coming together to commune with one another. Your individual light that joins here in this sacred space creates a beacon of light for others to find. The ones that have been searching can finally stop and find their safe space to come together with like-minded souls. The truth is becoming more and more apparent, and many within the collective consciousness are starting to realize that you are all from my divine light. Many of your souls are awakened or are just awakening to the truth that you have all incarnated into this timeline to get and create great shifts on the planet. The vibration of the whole must be lifted if you choose to have peace on your planet. The vibration of the whole must be lifted, and this is a very personal decision, but also one that must be shared with others. As you shift, you learn to change and raise your vibration, you will begin to touch the lives of many others in your circles. Some will be open to change and will open their hearts, minds, and hands to receive it, while others may stay trapped within the third dimensional plane and will probably not resonate at all. They may not want your light to reflect the hidden darkness within themselves. Keep in mind, we all carry light and darkness, and those that have done the inner work have already faced their shadows. Stay your course and send them love, although they may project their hurt onto you. I ask you to choose wisely who is in your inner circle and observe carefully what people are resonating. Is it love, light, happiness, and joy, or just anger, complaints, and judgments of others? If you quietly observe without passing judgment, you will see the truth of which step someone is standing on. This can be confusing to some souls, particularly the ones that always give freely, forgive, and don't judge. But I tell you, this is a divine discernment, a key that many will operate with smiles and kind words but not have your best intentions at heart. Be aware of who and what surrounds you, because keeping your light strong and bright is of utmost importance at this time. Surround yourself with like-minded souls. Some of the people around you may not be ready to step ahead on this journey with you, and that's okay. Just pray for their progress and continue to move forward. What you wish towards another is then freely yours, wrapped up in the same intention that you sent it out in. Remember, your intentions drive everything. You create. And what do you intend to create? What do you want to happen today, tomorrow, or even in the next week? What you expect to see and experience, the universe will always deliver. The truth is, you are all powerful creators. You may surround yourself with like-minded, high-vibrational souls, or stay where it feels comfortable and where you have to shrink back, or hold back, or perhaps dim your light just to fit in. Have I not told you, your lives are nothing but a series of decisions, and what you decide and what you expect for yourself or others will determine your truth and happiness. Choose nothing but the very best for yourself, because it is your divine birthright. Do it today or tomorrow. I will always bless you to live in whatever way you wish to experience, whatever you choose through your own free will. I want you to choose to have it all, to enjoy the very best. And if you choose wrong, you are free to choose again. But remember, above all else, choose you. There will be so much more to come. There is one road and three paths. Ask yourself, which one will you choose? Now let's begin with the reading for the collective today. So we'll open this tarot spread by taking a look at the past and what brought the collective to where they are now. I see in the past some of you were responsible for sharing and giving with others, and it was part and parcel of giving a helping hand to somebody that needed help in fulfilling a wish at that time. The person that was on the receiving end of this wasn't giving or having any other offerings as far as help. So this was really very much appreciated and a blessing. This will be returned to you with your blessings as far as good karma. For some of you, this may have been you helping somebody to make a brand new fresh start. What I see in the present now for the collective is that although things may have been slow going for you in the past, you seem to have found your feet and some stability. There is some good grounding here and stability, particularly within your finances, and some of the collective may even be considering moving to a different area. That may not resonate with everybody, but for someone that may be part of the plan. At least you have been thinking about it. I also see some of you trying to break out of that poverty mindset and being able to stabilize your finances, having a little bit different thinking as far as what is concerned, or a more positive mindset. And what I'd like to say to some of you is you may be looking into taking up some studies, perhaps doing some more learning for yourselves. Also, I see you needing to take a rest and reflect, taking a mental break from things, restoring your power, particularly for the feminine energies within the collective. Now, what's in the unconscious that stands out is many of you have decided to lay down some firm boundaries and feel like you have been guarding yourself and your thoughts, and also having a strong unconscious energy towards building something new for yourselves. And whatever that is, I feel that you're building, it will be perfection of works. Now, just moving out of importance, I see a lot of you have had or will have hesitated taking a new step forward through fear that things might not work out. But now you've decided that you'd like to manifest something better. And I feel that you have some social opportunities to kind of break out of your shell, and that a lot of you will be walking away from restrictions from the past, possibly, and particularly when it comes to anybody in relationships where there was an imbalance of power. There was maybe somebody you know that had a difficult time, that you had a difficult time to communicate with a person that may not have been flexible. But all in all, I do see Archangel Michael stepping in to help you to alchemize these situations, all with a positive end in view, and you being able to transform and have a perfect blending of earthly and ethereal energy around you. I see you also being more balanced within your spiritual self and being able to fulfill some earthly desires. So some of you are just literally putting the past right behind you and that effect that others have had on you. There's no more waiting, no more guessing, and there is a resurrection as far as this is concerned. There'll be no more standing around in the dark waiting for other people to give to you or to give direction in your life. You're beginning to take charge of your own life, and in the environment of the future, I see you moving on to a beautiful, more emotionally balanced lifestyle. And as far as that goes, leaving back some of the mental strife or any kind of conflict, particularly in the area of personal relationships. And the outcome I see is that you'll be leaving that past upset or strife behind, and moving beyond anything that you felt wasn't part of your destiny. For some of you, there is no more waiting. You're just literally taking charge of the situation and moving forward after having a time to refine and redefine your balance, and finally deciding what action to take now. I'm going to pull a wish card for the collective, and it's one of an outpouring of spiritual blessings and connecting with the divine and the Holy Spirit. And for some of you, it could even be reconnecting with your own religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs on a deeper level. Maybe it would be after a time of you moving, not being so close with your beliefs, and that begins to change. Now we'll move into some message cards, and the very first and it's one that says, diet. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. Because you've had a request for help with your life purpose and awakening your spiritual gift of clairvoyance. The fairies say your body's metabolism is extremely sensitive and guiding you to switch to a healthier diet, but you may not have heard this message. So the fairies now bring this to validate that you are hearing them correctly. As you improve your diet, so do you heal other areas of your life. Additional meanings for this card: consult with a nutritionist. Go on a detox cleanse. Stop drinking alcohol or using other drugs. Eliminate chemicals or processed foods from your diet, or eat a more vegetarian diet. Quit smoking. Stay away from household or industrial chemicals. So just take from those additional meanings what resonates with you most. The next message is from the Ascended Masters, and it's the card of energy healing. The situation you've inquired about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal the situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle, as well as your experiences with energy healing, that they may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. Additional meanings for this card. Take an energy healing course such as Reiki, Qigong, or Pranic healing. Healing touch. Your life's purpose may involve conducting energy healing. Clear your house and your home or office through feng shui, burning sage, or other energy healing methods. Try to avoid situations or persons, places, or relationships with harsh energy. Everything is healing and will be okay. You can ask this Ascended Master Merlin to help spiritual teachers and healers to focus their energy in beneficial ways. The following message is one from Healing with the Angels and is a card of blessings. God and the angels are helping you right now. Continue to ask for their help and then accept it when it comes, and it always does. The angels want you to know that you have extra blessings surrounding you right now. Perhaps you recently experienced some challenges, or maybe you're currently asking for extra help. Either way, the angels surround you now with more divine love than ever. Additional angels are with you, giving you an added cushion of love and light. Sometimes you may feel as if God and the angels have abandoned you. This card seeks to remind you that they are not gone and they can never ever leave you. It's only out of fear that makes us blind or mute to the presence of our angels. Ask your angels, they can help lift away fears if you just let them. You are truly blessed and loved by God and the angels. And the next message comes from Archangel Michael, and it's a card that says, shield yourself. This card indicates that you're especially sensitive to energy and emotions right now. Archangel Michael is shielding you from harsh energy, but it's also important for you to take action steps to help with this endeavor. For example, avoid situations where anger or competition are expressed. Stay away from bars, pubs, or other places where chemicals are abused, which can attract lower energies. Follow your natural inclinations, such as keeping to yourself or spending time with soft-spoken, gentle people. Possible and specific meanings: wear or carry a protective crystal, perhaps a black obsidian. Make sure you're physically protected, including having up-to-date health insurance and an automobile in good working condition. And last message, see if it resonates, is use caution in dealing with this situation or relationship. There's also a prayer that goes along with this, and it says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep me and my loved ones safe. You can try by naming specific people or situations. Now we'll move on to the message cards. And the very first one says, seek truth and clarity. As revelations unfold, keep an open mind for answers and illuminate the path to understanding. The veil of illusion is lifted, seeking truth beneath the surface. Navigate through love and authenticity. No illusions. Stay grounded in the truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journeys. The next message is rising flames. Allow your passions to guide you to fulfilling purpose. This is meant for you to slow down. A slow climb means you're getting there one step at a time. With a little bit of effort, you will make it to the top. This one message says rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Act with clarity and focus your intentions. Navigate your decisions with clear insight and purpose. And the very last message we have is create a new identity. Embrace change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. So if these messages have resonated, I hope to see you Sundays and Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. For the next collective reading. And I thank you once again for being here. Until then, follow gently, and together we will rise.